Hello, this is Insane, and I I saw this playtest today, and I'll be uploaded it today. There will be this playtest for a map called the Immortal by Knockout. He's been in the voice calls a lot, showcasing his map and showcasing the progress. Um, and I thought it would be cool to have a look at it and to give some feedback. About the map. I've written down some things that I want to talk about. I've thought of some things. I've had a quick look, and I did this for a Dragooni once for his map dub. I recommend you go check that video out as well. Or not, if you don't check out the video, at least check out the map. Really cool project. Um, but yeah, that's what this is about. This is Marble by Knockout. It's a map based in a marble factory. I don't know exactly where, but it's a marble factory in an undisclosed location. I don't really even know where marble is mined, but it's a cool team. Definitely something unique. Um, I like the team. Um, and yeah. So as a terrorist, you spawn in this corner over here. And one thing you immediately notice upon spawning is that the geometry of the map is really busy for a gray box. Uh there's so much stuff visually going on. Like you spawn and you look at this. And like I don't know, it's because I'm tired because I didn't sleep that well last night, but it's a very visually busy map. Um and that might just be the vibe you're going for, but just keep that in mind that I don't know, you could work on like making things look a little more. It doesn't even need to look better, but like a little bit more sophisticated and maybe like less busy visually, like you can have less stuff going on. But that's up to you. If that's the vibe you're going for, maybe Marble Mines are visually busy, then be my guest, but I'm just saying. Um, One other thing that I noticed is as a T, you push this mid over here, right? You're pushing this mid, and then you peek into this mid, and you're peeking into whatever this angle is. This is not even the only thing. There's also there. There's that. Um, you're peeking into that and that, and then if you want to swing, they have that angle where they can be. They can be there. They can be all the way deep. This is a really bad angle here. They can just like this is a really funky headshot angle. But I was most worried about this. Like you cannot like hold those two at the same time. You kind of need to double peek. And what I'm worried about, I know you simplified your map a lot, Knockout, but I'm still worried that this mid is still too complicated. I'm not too worried about the sights anymore. The sights are good. But this mid's like it's just so much going on like in this little area here. And I'm sure it's probably better than that it looks. But I'm very sure that a piece of feedback will still be to simplify your map, and that's gonna be just because of this mid. That's just because of the mid. Um, there's also this, like, you have to look behind you. There's this 50-50 angle. You peek into here. Yeah, like you go here. There's a 50-50 angle. You have to look above you, and then you have to look below you, and also on the bridge. You're peeking into, yeah, like if you're trying to swing this, you're peeking into that. You're peeking into this underside here. They can be in that corner as well. They can be behind this box. They can be all the way deep in the connector. It's just, I don't know what to think about this mid. And I feel like this could be simplified. Um, and I definitely feel like this will be a complaint. Um, I need to look at the other entrance real quick. Like this entrance doesn't really mitigate anything because you're still because you're peeking into the exact same angle where like you're picking this. This has a lot better of like separation where you can like clear this first, um clear that, and I guess you can support your teammates, but it still looks to me like I mean they can just hide behind that box. That's just unfair. Right, that seems to be like a really powerful position there because you also have the way out over there. You can really just retreat safely, and it's just I don't know if that position should even exist. Um, I am seeing that you can get here from the T sides, um, but that makes it that the T's have three ways into mids. Let's say let's be gentle and put it down to 2.5 because these two lead into the same thing, but still 2.5 entrances for a mid. The mid alone is a bit crazy. Um, I don't know what to think about that, and I really want. I'm curious, right? Like I'm not saying it will play bad. I could be mistaken. I'm not like that knowledgeable on things like that. I don't really make good maps myself, and I run into the same issues as you do with like that type of stuff. But I have played a lot of maps, and I can look at this and see that this probably won't play that well. Or well, not probably, but it might. It might not play that well, and I'm scared. I'm just so scared because I know you tried to simplify it a lot, and I really know you worked hard on simplifying the map. But I still feel like people will complain that it's too complex just because of this mid. It just you can look at the mini map and already see it's just daunting. Like, there's just lots of places cities can hide. I feel like this entire mids, like I cannot really like show it to you. Because I don't really edit my videos. I wish I could show you something. But like I really wish that um you could just open this all up. Like this bridge doesn't need to be here. You can just make a separate connector here. Like this doesn't have to be a bridge. One thing that Olaf taught me, like I talked to Olaf. I made my first ever Counter-Strike 2 map. I took place this is still mapping, and I called with Olaf for like about an hour. And one thing that I was taught is that you need to have the most simple pathing that's possible for your situation. Um, so why have a bridge here? Like, why have a bridge here if you could make a staircase, like a short type thing here, that just so you don't have to walk around. Like, as a as a player, you have to walk around, or either that or you have to make a jump. Why? I don't see a reason. You're not making a sound cue because you're shift jumping. I don't see a reason for this to be that complicated, especially because it creates angle problems. Because like now I'm seeing it as a CT. Like this is I can't even tell what I'm supposed to look at here. Like I think I have to look there. Yeah, I do. Like it's just yeah. I want to play it for myself, and I hope I'll be proven wrong. I hope you'll get like feedback that oh you simplified the map enough, but it's just I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I've rambled enough. I've got my point across on mids right now. I'll go move on to the bomb side. Let's go to A. Want to say this bomb site is fucking sick. You have to explode a fucking dump truck. That's so fucking cool. I really like this idea. Where there's also this really cool underparts, and I kind of may try to make a bomb site like that myself. I really fuck with this. This is really cool. It's like a loading dock. You can turn this into a loading dock type thing, like the dump truck goes under, like just drives out. It's really fucking cool. This, I honestly don't really see a problem with this. The plant zone does kind of give me a concern that like this is the
Objective
safest
Bravo here.
plans from what I'm seeing. and it's still not really safe because you can get swung from there. It kind of looks like Mirage A sites, where you're like you're probably gonna have to want to have someone holding that for you, so you don't get shot from the sides. So the safe plan doesn't really exist, but I guess that's fine. Um, in terms of after plan positions, this seems fine. You have this whole back area, this cubby here. You have this really cool nade window where you could throw flashes through and bounce flashes or and smokes. I really like it. The height difference looks really cool, and I'm really curious how this plays. This honestly like this seems like a fun position to hold. It's like from what I'm seeing, this seems like a pretty. I mean, you can just hold like this entrance from here. Seems cool. Seems pretty nice. It's not really that headshot angle. Like you cannot really hide tuck back that far here. You can hide in the truck, which is really cool. And I'm happy that you clipped this off. This seems well clipped. I'm not getting stuck here. Good thought process. Really happy to see that knockout. I'm proud of you. Um, yeah, I'm really excited for this bomb site. It looks really cool. And yeah, other bomb sites. We go to B. Um, this seems to be like it's just another corner bomb site, and with cover all around. And I mean, corner bomb sites have worked. Look at Inferno. Look at like Cache. There's lots of maps that have working corner bomb sites. Boardwalk here, I wouldn't know. It looks a bit small. The plant, like the entire plant zone looks a bit tiny. Um, I like this crane. I think it would be cooler if you had this crane hanging over the site instead of over whatever this is. Um, and that you can make the site like some kind of like marble, like deposits, and you can make these like crates. You can make these like little like boxes with marble inside of them, like those like wooden crates. Um, I think it would be really cool. This entrance is also cool. We end up on a heaven. Kind of is like B Apartments Mirage-esque, but like bigger. This underside cubby looks really cool. I didn't even notice this. You can like plant for this as well, and you can hold here. That's really cool. Um, I like how you didn't fully close this off, so you can throw flashes through here as you're pushing. That's a really good thought. And that you added this little gap in here, so you can literally just bounce flashes off of this like little ledge over here. Um, that's really fucking cool. Oh, and you saw the angled it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's good. Um, and yeah, both bomb sites look really good, and I think you really improved them. Um, I fuck with this entrance. Um, this is like once again, everything coming from mid seems to be like a little too much. This seems to be really high, like really high up. Although this does seem like a fun fight to have from here to there. But um, everything mid just seems very messy, and I think that's probably like the main thing you need to work on. But that's a speculation. Um, Besides that, is there anything else I can cover that's really cool? Um, there's this little jump over here. There's one-way jump. Can you make this? Yes, you can. This is donuts. Can never go wrong with one of those. This is cool. I don't know if it really makes any sense, but it's cool, and I like cool things. Um, yeah. Okay. I don't care. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. This is a ladder, and this could easily just be a staircase. Please make this a staircase. I don't know why it isn't. Like, ladders, like, if you don't need a ladder, then don't have a ladder. Um, yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. I like both bomb sites. I like that's really nice. I'm just concerned about your mids. This just looks like a maze. It's more too many entrances, too many ways in and too many ways out. And yeah, it just, I don't know. I'll have to play it. The playtest video for this will be out later tonight. Um, make sure to check out the map in the description and leave a nice comment on our Knockouts map and shit. Like this, make sure to be nice. Check out this map. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in another video. I'll be uploading more soon because I want to attempt more playtests. So yeah, bye bye.